welcome to this Wednesday, January the 10th edition of the Ringside Report. I am Ryan Young. Joining me on the phone, not is Anthony Smoody. You know why? Because we did something a little crazy. We're going to see if this works. This might be a one-time thing. We'll see how the video turns out. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome none other than the king of controversy, Anthony Smoody.
Hey-o!
Smoody, what the hell are you doing in Studio One, you nitwit?
Hey, how you doing?
Well, folks, let's start this thing. It's pain in the ass. Anyway, let's start this thing off by recapping Raw. You know, Raw's on Mondays, Smoody.
Huh. And they were live from Memphis, Tennessee. Thank you very much.
It was Elvis's birthday over the weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, so Jerry Lawler celebrating with a peanut butter banana sandwich.
Okay, let's start this thing off by Monday Night Raw. Roman Reigns comes out and starts talking. He's the big dog, yada yada. Jason Jordan then comes out and says all this other stuff about he wants a chance. What did Jason Jordan even say? Because I zone out when he talks.
I don't know. He was saying much about that he's a champion and he deserves respect and everything. And then the fans were chanting, "Who's your daddy?"
Yes, they were. Who is his daddy? Uh-oh. Well, this isn't... Smoody, you there?
Kurt.
There you go. Yeah, there you are.
Kurt Angle was his dad.
And then Seth Rollins comes out, and then the B.A.R Club comes out. Then Kurt Angle makes a six-man tag for later in the night. Sasha Banks and Bayley defend Sonya Deville and Mandy Rose. Matt Hardy, woken Matt Hardy, defeats Kurt Hawkins. Miz returns, Tony. Raw was finally great. Miz gets a victory.
Oh,
Or no, well, no, he didn't get a victory, but he's back on Raw.
Well, you know, Miz is barking that he's made a new movie, Marine 6. He's made a TV show for USA Network, but he wants gold, and I guess he got what he deserved.
And he'll be getting his rematch at Raw 25 against Roman Reigns for the Intercontinental title, which is less than 2 weeks away. Cruiserweight title on the line. Cedric Alexander gets a victory, but it was by countout. Do you believe Enzo was busted open? Do you believe? And it looked like he hurt his ankle. When are we going to finally see this match happen? It seems like it's taking forever.
Probably the Royal Rumble, and it should be if Enzo gets his qualifier count out. It should be like the same thing happened with Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. He gets his qualifier count out. He loses
Oh, did we lose him again?
the belt.
Exactly. Then we have Titus O'Neil and Apollo Crews defeat the B.A.R. Paul Heyman and Brock Lesnar come out. Then Tony, all hell broke loose in a promo that I think could be promo of the year in January. As all of a sudden, literally, Braun Strowman brought the house down at the FedEx Forum. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
What about that promo? Braun Strowman brought the house down.
He did. He literally brought the thing to Cade. Brock didn't want to go to the hospital, but Cade got up and walked out. But it's going to be an interesting Royal Rumble championship match.
Indeed it will. And I didn't know was Brock Lesnar advertised for Monday? I didn't know he was going to be there.
I didn't know he was going to be advertised. I didn't hear anything all week last week.
Samoa Joe defeats Rhino. Asuka she gets attacked by Nia Jax. That match going to happen next week. Nia Jax versus Asuka. We'll see how that goes. And the B.A.R Club defeats Reigns, Rollins, and Jordan for then Miz to attack Roman Reigns. That is Raw. We're going to take a timeout. When we come back, we are going to preview Ring of Honor and NXT. That's next on the Ringside Report. Welcome back here to the Ringside Report for this Wednesday, January the 10th. On this date, you just saw it, and I forgot what it was, but I believe it was, 1997 or 1998, Iron Mike Tyson agreed to show up at WrestleMania, what was it, 14?
14. It never... Well, here's what the story is with this. This is on the Wrestling Encyclopedia. What happened was, it was scheduled to be Mike Tyson coming out, and Vince McMahon's guest, and he said, okay, I'm going to announce the special guest enforcer for WrestleMania 14 would be a referee. And then he said, the baddest... Big announcement. Austin comes out, and then all hell breaks loose. All hell breaks loose. And then at ESPN...
We keep losing the Smoods. You there, Smoody?
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. But yeah, we get it. We got that. But anyway, that's on this date. Also, Tony, you called to make sure Ryan had not just like Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 9, Ryan had an accident at the gym on Monday morning.
Yeah.
I was on the elliptical bike or the bike where and I got lightheaded. I passed out once. Then I tried to go back to walk over to the whatchamacallit where you run, the treadmill, and I passed out on that. Not while it was on though, so I'm okay. I went to the doctor today for a blood draw, but also that as well, high blood pressure. Bad thing. I'm trying to diet. This is my first week. I'm trying to do it. Smoothie, I need a diet as you sit there eating goldfish and just rubbing it into my face. So don't stick your thumb up. I'll tell you to stick your thumb up your ass.
Oh, sorry, I read the WrestleMania book. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm glad you have time to read while we're doing a show.
Well,
put your face in the. As much as I hate to say, put your face in the picture.
The thing is with dating is it's pretty scary because this past Monday at the.
No, we're losing him again.
There's people that are faking collapsing not because of eating one. Work and all of a sudden I pass out after work.
Yep.
So.
Okay, let's preview Ring of Honor. This is what we got on tap for you for that'll be tonight. You got Dalton Castle's going to address Ring of Honor. Of course, the first time since he's become world champion. What do you think he's going to have to say in his first night as Ring of Honor world champion in Philadelphia?
Well, he's going to thank the fans for a great year, and he's going to finally defend honor going into Vegas.
By the way, that is Friday, March the 9th. Will be the 16th anniversary.
Oh, it will be in Vegas. We'll be rolling dice.
Ring of Honor television title will be on the line. Silas Young's going to defend against Simon Grimm, formerly Simon Gotch, in WWE. And then we're going to see the Briscoes in action, plus your main event, Marty Scurll versus Flip Gordon. Then for NXT, again, of course, you can watch Ring of Honor on the Fight Network app as well. Then, of course, you got NXT, Tony. We're getting closer and closer to NXT TakeOver Philadelphia. Everything's happening in Philadelphia, just like Will Smith, born and raised on the playground where he used to spend most of his days, chilling out back and relaxing all cool, playing some b-ball outside of the school, when a couple of guys that were up to no good, trying to make trouble in his neighborhood. And one little fight and his mom got scared. We're moving up with your auntie and uncle in Bel-Air. Right?
There you go. Yeah.
Now I might get sued by Fresh Prince of Bel-Air for singing that.
Yeah. Well, whatever's left of that show.
Well, Uncle Phil's dead.
Yeah.
But anyway, you got Raw, or you got NXT. Tony, Johnny Gargano, going to get his opportunity. How long is what the hell's his name? Almas. How long is he going to have this damn title?
Some jack off with that hot girl. Oof.
She's from around here. She's friends with Dave Hero.
She might be Dave Hero's girlfriend. Anyways.
We're not going to start that rumor.
Oh, good lord. I think he's going to lose it probably either born and raised in West Philadelphia, now you got me saying it, or let the good times roll in New Orleans.
So you think one of them 2 times is when he's going to lose it?
It's got to happen before Chicago. Oh, by the way, breaking news, I will be at the NXT TakeOver Chicago pay-per-view, and then Money to Make pay-per-view, Father's Day weekend. Oh, great.
Yeah, because we're going to be going to school, so we gotta stay in Chicago that night.
I know, because I'm gonna be in a hotel with Mikey D that night. Oh, good lord!
But Sunday night you gotta be with me because we gotta go to school at 7 in the morning.
I know. I gotta go get my CM Punk shirt and ready to go for Chicago.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Sorry, Dale. So is Adam Cole? Is Adam Cole the next champion?
I think so. I don't know. I think we're gonna have new tag team champions, but it's too early for these guys to be champions.
True, but I think he's gonna be a champion for a long time.
And I think Adam Cole's gonna walk into probably New Orleans and win a title.
Because he's Adam Cole, baby.
Yeah, he is.
Okay, we're gonna take a timeout. That's NXT. You can watch it tonight on the network at 7 o'clock. We're taking a timeout. When we come back, we're gonna preview Impact for tomorrow. They're in Orlando. We'll be back. On this date, Tony, in 2005, maybe, Batista relinquished his title? No, 2006. Batista forfeited his title. Was it because of injury?
Yep, it was because of injury. And then the strangest ending to a SmackDown show, a Raw superstar wins the World Championship and then jumps to SmackDown days later.
That's Tony, guess what? Impact's in Orlando right now doing tapings. I believe we'll be getting that in a sec. But guess what kind of promotion they're doing this week? They're doing a mini golf tournament at Congo River in Orlando. We were there.
Yeah.
That's right. No, you beat me in golf, didn't you?
You had a bad day that day.
That was a terrible day, but I beat you in bowling.
Yeah, that was a good day when our driver got screwed up in the golf thing.
He didn't speak a lick of English. Oh, Lord. I hope that goes better in New Orleans.
Yeah, I hope so. Well, we got some people showing up.
Yeah, Nicholas H. is going to join us. I don't think he'll be on any of our shows. We'll try to get a segment. We're supposed to go to his family for a broil, or a crawfish broil.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Oh, it'll be a hoot. Okay, now let's talk about Impact. It'll be tomorrow night on Pop TV. Eli Drake is going to... What?
Oh, I'm glad you were saying something.
Oh, Eli Drake is going to have his address the world title. Tony, what can you expect from Eli Drake?
Nothing. Silence.
When do you known Eli Drake to be silent?
Didn't he lose a match to, what's his name?
Johnny Impact?
No, before that. Remember?
Patron?
He was supposed to, I think it was EC3, remember? He was supposed to be EC3 for the title. If he lose, he wouldn't speak for a couple months.
True, but he wasn't world champion then.
Yeah, I think Chris Adonis is going to come out of nowhere and cost him probably a challenge for a title shot.
You think so?
I hope so. It's pretty shitty to see Impact now because they're now really there's nothing left of Impact. All these lights, Eli Drake.
Well, we'll see how these tapings go. This will take them. I believe they're doing about a month and a half worth. So we'll see. EC3 is still the Impact Grand Champion. Let's talk about this real quick. James Storm last week lost his career over at Impact. Tony, where are we going to see him next? Actually, first, best memory you have of James Storm?
Well, him winning the world title before Bobby Roode won the title.
Yeah, didn't Bobby Roode turn on him?
Yeah, he hit him with a beer bottle. That was they went on to win the world title months later.
Indeed, he did. So best, and then where do you think is he going to end up going back to NXT for a third time?
Oh yeah, I see that three-peat. I see him joining that and then probably staying with WWE.
All right, we'll see what happens. Impact, best wishes to James Storm. He got the double beer bottle of the head last week. He's done. But we'll see as the new era of Impact Wrestling continues. And we'll see what happens. Folks, preview for Friday. We're going to recap SmackDown, 205 Live, Ring of Honor, and NXT. Tony, you ready for Friday already?
I'm ready for Friday. And best wishes to the family of Jerry Van Dyke, who passed away Friday at the age of 86.
He was, of course, on Coach, right? He was the...
Mm-hmm.
And also he was in a... Go ahead.
He's the brother of Dick Van Dyke.
Is he? And Dick Van Dyke's up there, too. Isn't he older than that?
Dick Van Dyke's up there in ages, and he's still kicking, I guess.
Yes, he is. And also, I remember Jerry Van Dyke being a part of one of the Mary-Kate and Ashley movies. They stole the twins. I can't believe it. But anyway, that is that. So we will see you on Friday. For the King of Controversy, I'm Ryan Young, saying thank you for watching the Ringside Report. Your front row seat to all things wrestling.